Welcome back, welcome back. Tell you what, when you have 4 microphones to set during the 2-minute break, it takes every second.
And we got new mics. That's a little exciting for us.
We've had 3 mics for the longest time, and when we have 4 guests, we always have a handheld, and now we got to pin everybody with a wireless mic. So
exactly,
anyway, it works good though.
We want to welcome Dan Thomas and Matthew Cummings here. They're here to talk about the upcoming KLIFE banquet. And you are what with KLIFE?
So I'm the chapter director, and we also have a full-time women's staff as well. So I'm one of the 2 paid staff, and then Matthew is one of our board members.
I wonder what your role was. There you go. All right. And this is an annual event, and it's a fundraiser, obviously. So tell us a little bit about the banquet.
Okay, so just real fast, if you don't know what KLIFE is,
Please,
KLIFE is a non-denominational, nonprofit parachurch youth ministry. And so we fund our staff and the organization in a whole by fundraisers.
So with a fundraiser, you get paid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, if we don't make money at the fundraiser, I lose a job and KLIFE isn't there next year. But yeah, so this is one of our bigger and larger fundraisers, the banquet. This is our 30th annual. We are coming up on our 30th year of KLIFE, and so that's how we make money.
But obviously it's a successful organization because it's been here 30 years, and I don't know how many kids. Do you have a ballpark as to how many kids actually come to KLIFE?
We probably run about between 70 and 100 on a weekly basis. We've probably seen about 200 or a little bit more come through the door this year, and we'll probably cycle about that every year, just kids that come through the door.
Well, there's a bigger mission than just kids coming through the door, though. Is that part of what KLIFE does?
Yeah, absolutely. So part of it is providing an experience at club, which is what we do on a weekly basis. And it's just the intent of just exposing kids to the gospel. And then we have small groups, and then also meet with kids one-on-one with the purpose to go more intentional in their faith. And then part of what KLIFE will do, we'll reach out into the community beyond just our weekly meetings and go to games, go to school lunches, get to know kids. There's a lot of kids that we interact with that don't come to our clubs, that really don't even fit within our numbers, but we get to invest in their life and be a positive influence.
And there's a trust issue that some may connect very well with someone, say, like you, or even you. I didn't mean it like that. Or even you.
Or you.
But, I mean, in getting out in the community, they may seek you out, someone that really needs that relationship. So.
And you've got a big community support group of business leaders and just all-around people that just care about what you guys do. So good luck to you. We want to talk about the banquet. Tell us about what it encompasses and what it's going to be about, when it is. And
it is on Monday, March the 7th, that is coming up. And we get to bring in a New York Times bestselling author who is actually a part of KLIFE here in Harrison for a period of time. His name is David Horsager. He has done work with Fortune 500 companies. He's kind of one of those really motivational guys, and we get the pleasure of having him at this year's banquet. So not only this year are you getting dinner, not only are you getting to support a wonderful foundation in KLIFE, but you're also getting to hear from a New York Times best-selling author. We're really excited to have him. All food is going to be provided by Jamie's Local Flavor. So if everybody in town knows what that tastes like, it's really good food all the time. So we're really excited that they're able to provide that food for us. We're actually currently in the process of selling our tables for that banquet. If you're interested, those tables, we're selling the entire table as a whole for $400. There's going to be 8 seats at the table, so that breaks down to about $50 a seat. We also have 1 to 2 tables for individual tickets. So if you're not, you don't have a group of people that can go with you, or you don't have the financial means to buy an entire table, we are selling the individual tickets still for the $50 a piece. If you're interested in either one of those options, our contact on the board for purchasing tables is Joanna McCall, and her number is 501-690-3125.
And she and her husband actually are the president now of the KLIFE board, is that correct?
Yes, Adam McCall, or Doc McCall, as I call him. the KLIFE president. He has assumed that role over the last few months, and he's doing a fantastic job. He's allowing KLIFE to really grow and expand in the direction that it needs to go to be able to reach more students, to be able to draw more kids in that may not be reached by the local churches, and really give those kids an opportunity to meet people like Dan, to meet people like Leanne that are just there to not only give them the gospel, not only to give them the good news, but to really pour into their lives that they may not be finding in other places. And so we're really excited for this banquet, just to give the community an opportunity to just invest in what they're doing.
You bet.
Again, where's it going to be and the dates again?
There's a change of venue, I believe,
Yeah.
from what the flyers are saying.
There is a change of venue, and so heard yesterday that we are now moving from Pioneer Pavilion to the Duran Center.
Okay.
So it'll still be from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., but we are moving from Pioneer Pavilion and we're going to be at the Duran Center.
Now, I know that KLIFE has a website. Will that have perhaps information about this, do you think? Like, especially the venue change if people are...
We'll post all that on all
Okay.
our social media, so our Facebook.
Okay.
If anyone's following us on Instagram or any of those, it'll be up there and it'll be also on our website.
All right.
Okay.
Well, good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And,
And
I want to mention that Dan's about to have a baby. I mean, he's not. His wife is. But he's really, they're like a week away or
Yes,
so.
it is
so
any
it's
day
an exciting
now.
time in your life.
It's just going to be a busy couple weeks, but
Congratulations.
we're excited.
Good. March the 7th, for tickets, you can get them where?
You need to contact Joanna McCall.
Okay, okay. That
Again,
number
that
again.
number is
Yeah, go ahead.
501-690-3125.
All right. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
much.
All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with Wanda Massagale from the Ozark Humane Society, and she's brought a little guest with her. Well, not really little, but this is.
I thought Matthew was going to take that dog home. No,
well,
I guess not.
Well, you know, one thing about the dog that we're going to be seeing is it's the adoption fees has been paid, so
That's what I hear.
they can go to a home right away if we can find the right person. So we'll take a look on this next segment. We'll find out if we can get this dog a home. Stay with us.